Hey there! This is completely different from all the gaming content on the channel, but I have to have a little bit of a rant about US soccer. So if you'll bear with me, we'll talk through this. So as you can see above, our slogan or whatever these days is one nation, one team. I like it. It's great. They just need to add the title Zero Editors. I've found 3 or 4 in the last week, like not insignificant issues on the US Soccer website with the stories they are publishing. And for an organization the size of US Soccer, it's just Bush League. It's like a non-league team who's like having their brother or their second cousin update the website, and they're not paying attention, and it's just a joke. Like, it's just a joke. So let's take a look at some examples. And before we jump into this, I just want to point out, I got the shirt. It's the official one. I got it from the store, which we're going to talk about. Also a joke. So, did you notice anything wrong about the title of this video clip? Just take a look at it. Oh, that's right. The U.S. won a game 90 years in the future. The 2107 Tournament of Nations. It's a joke. Come on. Like, I know the game probably finished late on the East Coast, and maybe that's where the person who does this is based, but you're just not paying attention. And you'd be like, okay, all right, gray hair, it's all right, man. It's just one typo. They have fixed this one, because I went on a bit of a tweet rant this morning. They have fixed this one. So good job on that. Noticing that on your front page of your multi-million-dollar website, or the front page of a website of a multi-million-dollar organization, I should say, you have a 2107 tournament date. Like, great job fixing that one. But there's more. All right. This is that's from today, right? Okay. Let's go back to the 27th. All right. Second half effort comes up short as Australia secures 1-0 win. Great. U.S. defender Taylor Smith earns start and first cap. Australia ton standings after win, and Brazil plays Japan to 1-1 draw earlier in the day. Australia ton standings? Now you're thinking, wait a minute, this tournament's called the Tournament of Nations. That's the ton is the acronym they're using. But that sentence doesn't make any sense. What they meant to say was Australia top standings. Like, they're at the top of the standings because they were at the top of the standings. They had 3 points. US had none. Brazil and Japan each had 1 point. Seriously, hire an editor. All right. Oh, maybe it's just the women's national team editor or poster or whoever it is. Nope. All right, let's go back to the Gold Cup. Yay, we won the Gold Cup. Not complaining. Great effort. Loving Bruce Arena. Fantastic. Goal. Morris's late winner hands USA 2017 Gold Cup title versus Jamaica. Excellent. Jordan Morris smashed home a late winner to clinch the 2017 Gold Cup title, the USA. I think you're missing the word for there. Like, 2017 Gold Cup title for the USA. Pay attention. Pay attention. Hire an editor. Hashtag hire an editor. Arrgh. Okay. Let's look at this. And okay, that was the 26th. All right, the 30th. Highlights. Australia downs Japan 4-2 on second match day of TON 2017. Blah, blah, blah. Australia defeated Japan 4-2 behind a hat trick. One word. It's not one word. It's either hyphenated or it's got a space in it. That's kind of more minor because that's the only 2 ways I've seen it written. I've never seen it as hat trick, one word. But really, it's just like, it's just one sentence. Pay attention for the one sentence you're going to put out there. All right, so let's take a look at the shopping cart. So you go to the store, you buy your stuff, whatever. I just picked a random soccer ball because it's one of the things in stock. This is a Yahoo page. This is like a Yahoo front page. We're talking about an organization. US Soccer has over $100 million sitting in the bank. And you're using Yahoo pages, and it's not even customized. Like, it's not like, store.ussoccer.com. It takes you straight to store.yahoo.net. Oh, by the way, Yahoo's the place that like allowed all kinds of government backdoors and like all kinds of shadiness. They're really insecure. But, it's cool. You're just, soccer federation in a country that doesn't really love soccer, but we're trying to make it more popular. Let's do like an amateur league job with our website and our shopping cart. Don't believe me about the $100 million? Top Drawer Soccer, Will Parchman. I'm listening to his podcast. Highly recommend you listen to the podcast. Hey, $100 million surplus raises the question, what will they do with it? There's an article in SI. You can check this out. I'll link to both of these articles in the description of this video. U.S. Soccer made a $46 million net profit off the Copa America Centenario last year and now has a surplus in excess of $100 million. Now, I get it. You're going to spend a lot of money on a dedicated national training center. I'm just going to ask that you spend like $10 per post on your website so that you don't look amateur league. I'll do it for free. Like, send me a jersey or some swag or whatever. I'll be glad to log in the middle of the night or first thing in the morning when you put these things up and just do a proofread. It's like literally you could hire a high schooler to read these and find something better. And I think for, again, U.S. is this massive country. Football, like American football, baseball, really big sports. Basketball, really big sports. Soccer, not so big. Growing, fantastic. But get your stuff together. It's like my NPSL local team does a better job. Well, they don't post anything, so that's to be fair. Like, they don't post anything online. But at least when they do post, it's like edited and like someone has read through it and not just been like, I'm just going to type things up and throw it on the website. So I know this is completely different from all my content, but I just had to rant because if it was one thing, you know, it's a slip. They fixed this one. Great. Now it says 2017. They fixed it on the website. But there's 4 in the last week where you've had some sort of typo. And I think that's a joke for an organization with hundreds of millions of dollars. Hire a copywriter, hire an editor. I'll do it. Just send me a message on Twitter, DM me, something like that. I'll be glad to help. So I know it's a little bit different. Again, I've said that like 4 times already. But I just had to rant about U.S. Soccer because I do love U.S. Soccer. I love the men's team. I love the women's team. I want to see it succeed in the U.S., but you got to step your game up, right? If you agree with me, share this on Twitter. You know, make sure you tag U.S. Soccer. Maybe they'll send me a DM and I'll be like, yeah, I'll do that for free. And they'll like actually want someone to come help them out. I'd be more than happy to do it. I could pass a background check. It's cool. All right. We'll see you next time. Hopefully I won't be ranting about grammar mistakes and typos on a website.